Okay, last episode we spent 50 million on new signings, including Warren Zaire-Emery from PSG and also Mark Guéhi from Crystal Palace. Two solid additions to the team. Now today is the season 1 finale. Currently we're in a race for top 4 and also just made it to the Champions League quarterfinals. So it is time to find out if we can win either the Premier League or the Champions League with this Newcastle squad. So drop a like if you want to see a season 2 and also hit that sub button down below. We are on the road to 200,000 subs. Now first comment to make Isak score more headers. You can do a development plan on Isak so that his heading accuracy goes up. Yeah, so we are doing that. He currently has 82 heading accuracy, which is not bad, but all of his headers go like way over the net. But that's more of like an everyone problem, not just an Isak problem. One of you guys said to put less power on the headers, so we'll see if I remember to try that today. Next one, I think signing Jota makes sense since he's young and playing in the Saudi league. I mean, I thought Jota was pretty young too, but he is 25. That's not exactly young. Now, I think due to some circumstances we're going to find out about, we're going to need to sign a winger in season 2, but I think I want someone better than Jota. And last one, signing a right back as Trippier is getting older. Yeah, it makes me sad because he's so good in this game, but Trippier is already starting to go down overall. He's 33 years old, so it makes sense. Now, I think he's still going to be good for season 2, at least the first half of season 2. But yeah, he is starting to go down, so that is pretty sad. And if he starts like dropping really quick, then we might have to figure out a replacement for him. But okay, we have got a pretty big season finale here. Currently in the Prem, 30 games in, we're sitting in 3rd place, but we're only 5 points off 7th. So the difference between being a Conference League team or a Champions League team is only 5 points. So it is extremely close. Now in the FA Cup, unfortunately, in simming, we lost to Leicester City in round 6. So we're out of the FA Cup. So it is unfortunate, but now we can at least focus on the Prem and the Champions League, which once again just beat Napoli to reach the Champions League quarterfinals. And the team we've drawn in the quarterfinals is actually insane. It's going to be the biggest test that this team has faced yet. Now we also have some very interesting news here. I got a notification that a certain player was very unhappy, that he wants to leave the club. And that player is Miguel Almiron. I mean, as you can see right now, he is not happy whatsoever. Now to be fair, he has it up in the regular starter. I've been trying to find out who's the best player between him, Gordon, Barnes. And honestly, all 3 of them have not really played that great, but I would think Almiron's actually the better player out of those 3. And he's so unhappy now that he wants to leave the club. So he wants to be on the transfer list, so he is transfer listed. Now I'm going to see if he changes his mind in the episode, the season finale, and maybe he stays for season 2. But yeah, it seems like he really wants to leave, and I don't know how that'll affect this team. We're going to try to push on and see what happens though. I think for now, I mean, if he's leaving, I got to put Bryn Roberts in that right wing spot on the bench. Of course, the next Gareth Bale, our first youth academy player. We're going to let Almiron think about his actions for a little bit. But okay, before the Champions League quarterfinals, we face Fulham away, which once again, at this point, any drop points could mean us falling all the way down to 7th place. So every game today is just huge. So come on, versus Fulham, let's start the episode off, start the season finale off with a win. The most important thing for us this season is remaining in the Champions League. That's our main goal. We need to solidify the future of the team like that. I don't want to be in the Conference League. I don't want to be in the Europa League. So arguably, the Premier League is more important than the Champions League itself. And we've had some shaky results. So Fulham, we got to beat this team. Sancho to Joelinton. Joelinton, good turn. Gets it to Sancho. Sancho, crossover. No, that was going to go right to Isak. Paulinho cleans it up. Okay, Guimaraes, what a tackle that is. I didn't think he'd actually get that. Now Neves to Guimaraes, tackle. Into an attack, and oh man, outside the boot shot looked good there. Sancho, Isak, good turn. Neves into Sancho. Sancho stops. Tries to find an angle, is not going to find it there. He actually gets tackled. Okay, there is space in their box, so we see the space in the attack. Isak, Joelinton. Okay, I want to stop getting long shots. I want to get shots closer, but I probably should have just shot there. Okay, they got a pretty deep free kick here, but sometimes these are actually scary. I don't know why. This year in this game, I've actually conceded a few of those, which usually I do not. That's a good ball though. Very good ball. Okay, that is an extremely good tackle that I didn't even do. That was all my player. Isak on his moped. Tries to feed it through Barnes. Okay, we got to get some more passing going. We're trying to go for all these like home run passes right now. Patience is needed. Isak. No, Joelinton was right there for a one-on-one chance. Joelinton, Sancho. Oh man, we keep getting close to getting these good passes in, but Paulinho is cleaning up a lot of them right now, which he is an extremely good player. Now they get a chance in this first half, and Jimenez is in. Botman gets around him, and oh man, they get one chance and they take it. All the chances we had, we just couldn't find a good shot, and they find their good shot. Jimenez makes it 1-0 to Fulham. That is so against run of play though. And right on halftime, that's like a nightmare time to concede that. Well, we really need to win this game. We can't even draw it. We got to find a comeback here. Neves to Isak. Isak needs a good first touch. That's a decent first touch. Gets a wide to Trippier. Now Trippier has got no options. Finds Guimaraes. Guimaraes shoots, and oh, Leno makes the save. See, like a shot like that, that's got to be a goal. He will be good run. Botman tries to get a tackle and I guess doesn't win the ball back though. This just feels like one of those games where you struggle so much against a bad team. They take one chance and it just ruins the entire game. Jimenez turns on, I think, Fabian Schär, makes it 2-0. He's just shielding the ball so well when he turns. We can't do anything about that. We don't take our chances. We get punished for it. All right, Gordon for Barnes and also Willock on for Neves. Trying to do something here. We got what? We got 20 minutes left to score 2 goals. Actually 3. We played probably the best game of the series against Napoli last episode. Then we start like this. It's just so much inconsistency. Gets it back to Trippier. Trippier, we're going to cross this in. Trippier, I need a good cross. Cross is great. Joelinton header attempt, and the header is right at Leno though. Gordon through to Isak. Isak, man, they have defended so well this game. So many little half chances. They've made like 0 chances. Okay, Gordon, a little bit of space here. We actually find some space. Oh, Gordon gets cut up. Diop has been so good in this game. Okay, what is Diop's rating? He has stopped every single attack. Him and Paulinho are the reason why our attack like actually sucked today. What a terrible way to start a season finale where in a game we should win against the worst team we lose 2-0. Now, luckily, we are still still in third place, but Liverpool could leapfrog us and send us to fourth place. But man, only now 3 points behind Villa in sixth, so a win there would have been so nice. Okay, now it's time for the Champions League quarterfinals. And if we thought that last game was difficult, quarterfinals, we are facing Real Madrid. Now, other than Sevilla, there's nothing but big teams left here, but we are facing one of the best teams in the world. Maybe a favorite to win the Champions League, I don't know. So this is about to be something else, I think. First leg is at home though. If we can get a good result in the first leg, we're gonna sim this, then I'd say anything can happen. So first leg versus Real Madrid, it's gonna be a 1-1 draw. Okay, Barnes scores and also Bellingham scores. Courtois gets injured for them. That is interesting. And okay, we have a transfer offer for Almiron, and it's from Manchester City. They're offering 23 million for him. Now, we're not gonna accept this right now. We don't need to, but we now know that Man City would like to sign him in the summer. I mean, that might mean that Almiron's gone. But okay, that Champions League second leg is gonna be after this next game, which that is gonna be in Spain. Well, before that, we face Spurs now. I think this game is out. Yeah, it's at home. So we face Spurs. They're in 8th place. And okay, Liverpool actually dropped points, so we stay in 3rd. Man, that is so lucky. But still, we could lose and then drop all the way down to 6th place. So we just need like a bounce back win. Now, I'm gonna do backer for Liverento due to fitness, and also I think I might give Bryn Roberts a chance to start. Because honestly, Gordon, Barnes have been so bad. This right wing spot, we got like no production from. So I'm gonna give next Gareth Bale a chance to start. And this right here is a very big game. Come on, win this. We're back on track. But if we lose, we literally might lose control of our destiny this season. Addison through to Son. Okay, we need a good start here. And I'm terrified of Son. Trippier though. Trippier did so well there on Son. All right, Bryn Roberts, big game for you. Now his stats are not the best, but the man is rapid quick. Good ball to Isak. Isak waits for one more. No, man, I wanted to get that to Grimadas. Neves, Sancho, Isak, make a little run there. Isak, chance to shoot. That falls to Bryn Roberts, and he's onside, and he actually scores. We start Bryn Roberts over Gordon and Barnes, and he actually scores. I can't believe that. The teenager already has played better than the two, like one of our better players. Now, it is kind of fortunate, but hey, it's a great finish. Kind of on the half volley. Okay, 1-0 to Newcastle. Out of all players to score, that's so funny. Hey, maybe he's just built for that moment. Madison to Richarlison. Okay, do not let him get by you. Madison, Trippier on Son. Okay, that was a bad tackle by me. Son, need to get tackled. Shar, that is a great tackle. Okay, we keep doing that, we'll be good this game. This is not good. This is really not good. Richarlison finds space, and Spurs are going to tie up the game. Yeah, I think we lost the ball in the midfield, and then all my defense was out of position. That's so unfortunate. After a great start, it's just ruled out. Okay, we push on. It's 1-1, 30 minutes in. Trippier, Isak, over to Joelinton. Joelinton gets it out to Backer. Now Backer looking for Isak. Isak, good spot. Isak, no, he almost actually leaped for that one. Oh, Son on Trippier. Trippier, oh my. Trippier actually, no, he's still going to score. Nope. Okay, Pope makes the save. How did Son still win that back, though? That was just a chaotic sequence. Trippier, get it. Now get the ball out, please. Game is already chaos. Isak through to Roberts. Roberts finds Isak. Isak. Willick into Joelinton, who gets his shot away, and that's 2-1 to Newcastle. Man, I did not think Joelinton was going to score this. That's the old striker in him. Okay, lead restored. Now, it's kind of funny that once again, the attack is starting with Bryn Roberts, though. He's just making things happen. He's opening up space. Okay, 2-1, good response to conceding, and that's halftime. Joelinton, Sancho from distance. Sancho, good shot. Okay, good shot, but it goes over the net. Want to make this 3-1, and we really take control of the game. Now, that's a great ball, but Backer, man, Backer as a backup left back has done so well. I don't think he's quite as good as Livramento, but when he comes in, he does a good job. Isak through to Grimadas, Sancho, now Isak making a run. Okay, Isak stopped running there. I wasn't across to him. Neves, great tackle on Richarlison. Isak lays it off to Joelinton. Now everyone's on their run. Gets it out to Sancho. Sancho up over to Isak. Isak, volley attempt, and that's right at Lloris. Come on, make this 3-1. A little bit of power on it, and Isak scores. Okay, 2 bars of power, and that worked. A header that's actually on target. It's a miracle. I feel like I usually don't put that much power on it, but maybe I need to just tap it like you guys said. Okay, 3-1. That is a huge goal for us. Yeah, most importantly, it's on target. Okay, Emery on for Neves. Now, Sancho's rinsed, so let's do Barnes for Sancho, and I think we stay with that. Come on, 2-goal lead. We got to win this game. Okay, they are pressing right now. Okay, we got to get this ball forward, though. They're pressing so much. If we win the ball back in their space, we could definitely make this game over with 4-1. But also, if they score, it's not going to be good, which, Son, how does he get by there? Bentancur shoots. Oh, it's actually Richarlison, not Bentancur. I thought we made the tackle on Son. I went all out on Son, and he just got around us. Okay, 1-goal lead again. I tried right there. I tried to make a tackle, and Son just wrote it, I guess. Okay, 15 minutes, 1-goal lead again. Joelinton, great tackle that is. Yeah, they're not pressing as much, just playing a little more conservative. But Emery into Roberts, over to Isak. Isak, one more pass. Gets it. No, Barnes was right there. I should have played it over the top, maybe. I just didn't think Isak could get that pass away. Come on, 5 minutes. That's it. Barnes on Kulusevski could have stole that. Pressure there, back line. Isak could win that. Isak actually does win that. Okay, can we win that? No, he's going to clean it up, actually. 2 minutes. Oh, good steal by Trippier. Emery to Joelinton. Joelinton. No, we can't lose it right there. Oh, win it back. Come on, ref, please blow the whistle. Please, I think he will. Bro, this game was something else. Well, that should be it, and that is going to be it. Man, that right there is a huge win. After losing to Fulham, we are now right back on track. But still, still a lot of games left. So still only 2 points clear of Aston Villa in 5th, but that win keeps us in the top 4 for now. Now our next game though is going to be versus Real Madrid. Currently 1-1 on aggregate. Now this should be the toughest game of the entire series so far, but also a chance to have a huge upset. Obviously a very strong Real Madrid side. Now the team is pretty tired, but I think I got to go with this at this 11 right here. I would start Roberts, but he's pretty tired, so Barnes over him. In the biggest game of this first season, we're going to see what we could do in Madrid. Now obviously if we win the Champions League, we qualify for it next year, but I feel like us winning the Champions League, that's a pretty tall order for us. I think it's much more realistic just focus on the Prem, like finishing top 4. But hey, if we beat Real Madrid here, we're in the Champions League semis, so we'll see what happens. Back Guimaraes to Barnes, over to Joelinton. Okay, Militao stops that shot. Not a bad little attack though. Livramento gets it to Barnes. Barnes over to Guimaraes, over to Trippier. Trippier, shot across goal. That's going to be a corner. Okay, to start off, we look like the more aggressive team, which is very good. Isak, okay, that header wasn't even near him. Going for a volley attempt. Guimaraes hits that. Okay, that was so actually disappointing. Carvajal through to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, okay, how does he keep that in? Over to Bellingham, I think, right? Nick Pope makes the save. Okay, what a chance. Modric, okay, they are just running through us right now. Pope makes a save. We just took out Vinicius, but apparently not a penalty. Bro, they just worked that through us like it was nothing. Sancho. Joelinton, wait for Isak, wait for him. Timed, I think, to perfection. Isak will get a chance to shoot. No, it was just off. How close is this? Oh, man, that is so close right there. I guess his shoulder, but I feel like it would have been a tough shot anyways. Valverde steals it from Guimaraes. This is not good. Bellingham doing all these moves. Joelinton can't take him out. Druid plays it back to Carvajal, into Valverde. Their passing is just insane. Into Joselu. No, they get it back to Valverde. This is not good, Valverde. Need to make a tackle there, but we can't make it. Okay, that is a good tackle from Livramento. Valverde, okay, that actually goes all the way to Joselu, but Fabian Schär, good tackle, we control it. This game is being played at like 1,000,000 miles per hour. Barnes, wait for Trippier. Trippier now has space. Trippier, I see a pass all the way over. I believe that's Guimaraes, but man, it's gonna be cleared. Man, so far we're hanging in there. Dare I say we look like scoring. Joelinton over to Barnes. Barnes tries to get inside Fran Garcia, though. It's very good defending. Okay, first half, it's still 1-1 on aggregate. We're still in this. 45 more minutes to decide this. Trippier to Barnes. Barnes lays it over. Okay, whoa, that was risky. Barnes gets it through, though. Joelinton out to Livramento. Livramento goes for an early cross. You know what? That's going to work out. Sancho over to Isak. Isak, no, Valverde. It's great defending. We can't get the shot away. Rodrigo gets it to Valverde. Actually, that's Joselu. Joselu missed that tackle, unfortunately. Carvajal into Jude Bellingham. Jude gets it over to Rodrigo, and Real Madrid are going to score. Bro, that passing is just insane. Okay, Real Madrid take the lead. I feel like I've said a lot recently in our past, literally Real Madrid series. But okay, Rodrigo finishes that move off. We now need to tie this up. Still got a lot of time left. Barnes into Guimaraes, over to Joelinton. Joelinton tries to find space here. Okay, relax. Patience shall be rewarded. Barnes back to Joelinton. Find a better shot. Barnes can cross this in. Crosses it in. Okay, that's way too far. Sancho gets to it, though, but the header goes over the net. Bellingham. Okay, that dribbling is insane, and Nick Pope makes a huge save to keep us in this. If they score that, it might be done. No, okay, Rodrigo. Please, no, Rodrigo. No, gets by him there, and we barely survive that. Carvajal gets it through to Valverde. Valverde trying to block that pass back. Botman, we did, and we barely get it out. Man, this game is hanging on by a thread right now. Trippier back to Neves, up to Guimaraes. Guimaraes, Isak over to Joelinton. Joelinton over to Livramento. Livramento gets it to Jadon Sancho. Will shoot, but Carvajal is going to block the shot. No, Rodrigo's in now. We can't even catch up. We literally cannot catch up. Go for a sliding tackle. And Nick Pope makes another big save. Bro, he's keeping us in this right now. And Trippier is rinsed. Okay, let's do Willick for Neves. Let's do Roberts for Barnes. Gordon for Sancho. We gotta do that. He's too tired. I gotta leave Trippier in there. We're gonna do that. I gotta leave Trippier in there. Subs on. We got 10 minutes to tie this up. Come on, someone's gotta step up here. Joelinton, man, he's making a run. Gets it out to Trippier. Now Trippier. Need one good cross. Man, no one is getting in a good spot for a cross. I want Isak to get right at the penalty spot, but he keeps like running everywhere in the box. We got 4 minutes. This is not good. We were like going all out press, but they work it through us. Joselu gets it through to Rodrigo. Rodrigo tackle, skips it. Second tackle, and Rodrigo is going to score. And Real Madrid have just knocked us out of the Champions League. Man, I feel like we really had a chance there. We definitely had a chance this game. I thought we lose a little bit more heavier, but we actually could have won this. Rodrigo in the end destroyed us, and that is full time. We don't even get a chance to even score one. So 3-1, we lose to Real Madrid. I mean, I think this is always the most likely of outcomes, but we truly had a chance to win this. I mean, quarterfinals, our first ever Champions League run with Newcastle. For us to also make it out of the group of death too, I would say that's not a bad achievement. Okay, now we got to focus on staying in the Champions League, which we got 6 games left, still a lot of games, but we control our destiny in 3rd place. Now we're 9 points off City, so I feel like we're not going to catch them, but we can try at least. Our next game though is against Manchester United at Old Trafford, so this is one of the biggest games we have left. So that is the Man United team. They got Mason Mount starting right wing. Very interesting. They got Araujo though at center back. That's very good. I mean, Bryn Roberts has played the best at right wing, so he starts against United, our strongest lineup, and now it's Operation Stay in the top 4. These final few games are going to really shape like this series, where whether we stay in the Champions League or drop down to the Europa or our Conference League. These last few games literally will shape this series. So at Old Trafford, I don't know how tough this game will be. We'll see. We are going to try our best though. Oh my, Guimaraes, what a tackle on was that McTominay? Okay, now Bryn Roberts is in. Bryn Roberts gets it over to Isak. Finds the space, goes for a shot, and Onana makes the save. Man, Isak is not very like agile in the box, but that's a good header attempt. Good header attempt, and that was blocked by Araujo. Let me try the 2 bars of power. I'm just gonna tap it. A little bit of tap there, and okay, that header was... Whoa, Onana, what was he doing there? It was not a good header, but Onana on the side of the post was like having, I guess, a very hard time with it. He just ran into the post. His face is literally on the post. Neves, Roberts. Oh man, I timed that too quick. I should have waited a second there. And also, I forgot, Jadon Sancho's first return to Old Trafford, facing his former best friend, Erik ten Hag. That is interesting. That's a great cross, and oh my, Marcus Rashford, what a finish. United go up 1-0. I mean, that was just a great cross followed by a great finish. Like Mason Mount just whips. Look at the whip on that. That's like a Kieran Trippier cross, and then the half volley finish. Okay, 1-0 down immediately. I mean, all you can do on that one is literally just tip your hat. Madesh gets it to Livramento, up to Sancho. It's going to be caught by Araujo though. Okay, Joelinton, what a tackle. Sancho tries to find Isak. Isak ran farther away from the ball though. Now this season, United have beat us twice actually, so in our only 2 meetings, they've gotten the better of us, I think both times pretty easily. We can't let this game go the same path. Joelinton, Bryn Roberts has space. Roberts tries to cut inside, gets it over to Bruno Guimaraes. That shot is blocked though. Bruno in the box, dangerous. Fabian Schär, good tackle. Just get it out. Just clear it. I cannot mess around with the ball in that spot. And we started off well, but after they scored, we have been struggling, and Nasiri turns, I think, Botman, and it's 2-0 to Manchester United. Okay, this is turning into a little bit of a disaster now. There's something about United. They've beat us twice. I feel like they have our number. Joelinton into Guimaraes. Guimaraes turns so awkwardly though. What is that turn? Okay, halftime, we're down 2-0. We now need to make another insane comeback. Eriksen and Nasiri gets it over. That's a good tackle though. We survived that. Joelinton, Sancho. Isak is onside. He should be. Isak to at least get one back, and we got too close to Onana. Oh man, that's my fault. That is such a bad mistake. That second touch by Isak completely threw me off. Okay, the shadows on this side of the field are so dark right now. There are some problems in this game considering the shadows. Like they change mid-match to do all this weird stuff, and at least it's not like that on our attacking side right now. Joelinton into Guimaraes. Guimaraes turns. Tries to find a shot. It's blocked. Man, it's not going to bounce to Roberts either. Guimaraes, another chance to shoot. Oh, man, that was a better shot. Onana makes the save, though. We got 15 minutes. We got to score here. Joelinton can't get that one. Man, this is not looking good. We got to score here. Sancho. Isak finds a little bit of space, shoots, and Onana makes a save. Man, Roberts got such in the way there. Okay, Wilson, Gordon, Emery, and also Willock are all on. So big subs, but our last chance in the game. Joelinton has scored one though. Okay, get the ball. How much time is left? We got 12 minutes to score another one. Okay, we are right back in this. Man, perfect time to score, honestly. Okay, we have 12 minutes to tie this up. Come on, let's give it like that Arsenal game recently where we tied it up in the end after being, I think, down 2-0, same as this. Got to win the ball back though, and we just did. Callum Wilson's on. Plays it to Gordon. Gordon, good first touch. Gordon. Anthony Gordon is in. Gets caught up. Goes for the shot. And then Onana makes such a good save. Trippier. Cross up. Goes to Wilson. Doesn't go to Wilson. All right, Sancho controls it. I feel like all these shots can be blocked. Emery. Good ball to Wilson. Through to Anthony Gordon. I did not put that much power on that shot. I think he actually scuffed it. There's no way that amount of power means the shot skies it. Man, like it wasn't like the best chance, but okay. Still have time left here. Gordon. Okay, Wilson stays on side with Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson, chance to score. It's the same shot. It's the same save. We cannot get it past Onana right now. One final chance from a corner. Trippier crossing Joelinton. Header attempt. Dalot clears it off the line. That was inches away from going in, and we lose. That was a great attempt, and somehow they cleared it off the line. I cannot believe that. I actually can't believe that. We had like 3 chances there. We don't deserve to win if we can't take those chances. Bro, like how close this was though. Header attempt, and oh, I think it was Casemiro cleared off the line. Yeah, look at that. Bro, that is so close. How lucky is that? No, it's Dalot actually. Oh man, it just hits under his arm, like the side of his body, and it just bounces away. That is actually heartbreaking. Okay, we may have gotten lucky again though. We lost. United are now in 4th. We're still in 3rd though. You're telling me Liverpool, Villa, and Chelsea all dropped points? Wait, no, Liverpool won against Everton, so that's 2-1 win for them. Villa drew with West Ham, and then Chelsea lost to Arsenal. Okay, so Liverpool get only 1 point behind us, but Villa, Chelsea drop points. That is so big for us. We still got 5 games left though. So our season finishes with Crystal Palace, Sheffield United, Burnley, Brighton, and then Brentford. I mean, we're not facing any more really big teams, so we could like get some points here. First game, Crystal Palace. We're gonna sim this one. So strongest team. We're gonna sim this, and it's gonna be, oh, I thought we lost. Okay, Joelinton scores a winner, and we beat Crystal Palace by 1-0. So that means 4 games left, and we at at most have a 1-point lead over Liverpool still if they win their game in hand. Trying to figure out what games to play. So Sheffield, Burnley, Brighton, and Brentford. We got to play 2 more of these 4 games. So which 2 do we sim? I feel like we got to play the last game. We got to leave that one to play maybe. So Brighton, Burnley, and Sheffield. Now the away game is against Burnley. Let's see where these teams are at. So Sheffield, Brentford, both in the bottom half, Brighton in 13. I think we're going to play Burnley because that's an away game. And then obviously simming, you have a much less chance to win in an away game. So this game is going to be a 3-1 win. Guimaraes, Shar, and Isak. Okay, 2 very big sim wins. Okay, so man, Chelsea and Liverpool both have a game in hand still. I want us to all be on like the same amount of games played. So if they both win their games in hand, we would be only 3 points above Chelsea. But those last 2 wins were big. So if we win against Burnley, it still might go down to the final day. But if we beat Burnley, it is huge. So once again, Roberts over Barnes. He's playing the best, to be honest. We have a good fitness level in the team, and this could be the biggest win of the season if we can get it. Come on, Burnley. They're in the bottom half. I'm pretty sure they're in the relegation zone. So they don't have me in the other team like in our plus series. So it's got to be a win. Sancho, Joelinton, good pass. Joelinton, great dribbling. Gets it back to Sancho. Sancho looking for something. Actually, we'll go for a finesse shot of his own. Sancho takes his time and he scores the first goal of the game. Jadon Sancho, what a shot. Okay, great start. Just everyone laid off him. Everyone went to mark all the runners, but Sancho was like, I'll do this myself. 1-0, 9 minutes in. The fact that the games we have left are all pretty winnable. We're not facing any of the big, like pretty much big 8 is, I would say, very fortunate for us. But it just means there's more pressure. We got to win these games. Like with our schedule, we should finish top 4. But there's a lot of things that should have happened today and have not happened. So doesn't mean they will. Joelinton, long distance shot. Okay, Trafford did very bad with that, but he will save it. Okay, Nathan Redmond is using his pace, which he shouldn't have much more of it, to be honest. Goes all the way, and then Fabian Schär just takes it at the last second. Okay, that made me pretty nervous, but at least we survived. Isak, okay, that was meant for Sancho. He was on side too. Livramento gets it to Joelinton. Joelinton waits for Isak. No, that was meant for Isak. Why is he going to the wrong player? That is not where I'm aiming at. Larson, don't let him shoot. Do not let him shoot or get the pass off. He got the pass off, and then Nick Pope goes for an early save. Oh, like Pope, I need you to like just stay strong there. He went down so early. It's bad defending that led up to that though. Okay, game is tied up. We should not have conceded that. That just made this game a lot more nerve-wracking than it needed to be. Livramento to Joelinton. Joelinton, Isak, over to Guimaraes, who will shoot and makes it 2-1 immediately. I'll take that. That is a pretty much instant response. Got the ball over. Guimaraes found that little bit of space. And okay, it's gonna be 2-1. And we stop conceding weak goals though. And Redmond, how are you this quick? He's channeling some inner youth today, I guess. Okay, get the pass. No, we gotta get the pass. Nick Pope. That right there is an amazing save. Halftime, it's 2-1. I feel like Nick Pope, I mean, he's done a lot of things that our past keepers have had in our past series where it's very questionable at times. I feel like he should be saving things, but I think so far Nick Pope has been as good as Alisson in our first series. Much better than like Courtois, Kepa, and even De Gea in our last series. So I am still content with Nick Pope in goal. Trippier to Guimaraes, over to Joelinton. Great turn. Now left-footed shot. Oh, I thought that went in. Neves, great steal to Roberts. Roberts to Isak. Good feed in Roberts. Great ball to Bryn Roberts. Roberts cuts inside, tries to find a little bit of space. Man, that wasn't that bad. He might have the play styles, but his dribbling stats are not the best right now. I think we got like 15 minutes left. It's still 2-1. This should be 3-1 by now. Oh no, okay, he found space there. Trippier catches up. Trippier catches up and make a tackle, but he stays with it. Gets in the box. Larson, okay, team. Good tackle. Schär, just get it out. Actually, not a bad pass to Sancho. Okay, Sancho controls it. Wait, that was handball by who? Please be us. No, it was handball by us. I meant them. Redmond, cross in, and that is out. All right, 9 minutes. That's it. Isak through to Trippier. Trippier feeds in. Bryn Roberts, the next Gareth Bale to seal this game, and he has sealed the win. Bro, how is he playing better than Gordon and Barnes when he's like, what? 7 overalls lower? It might be like just the play styles. I don't know. But he's playing so much better than them. The fact that he can score that with being such a low overall, he is maybe looking like the next Gareth Bale. Okay, subs on. This game is done. Man, a very big win. It's got 2 more games left to secure top 4. And depending on results, this game could have secured top 4 already. I don't know yet. We are going to find out after the game. Now, it'd be nice if we did not let them score here. It'd be very nice. Okay, they're going to score. Redmond, he's had such a good game out of nowhere. It's 3-2. We're not losing this lead. We literally got a minute left. Game is testing my patience. 1 minute left. Trippier, just don't lose it. We're good. I'm playing this like his ultimate team. Ref blows whistle. 3-2 win. It should have been really 3-1, but huge win. Now let's see what the results happened. Okay, so Villa won, and also Liverpool have not played a game yet, so they still have a game in hand. Liverpool actually have 2 games in hand, so if they win those 2, they'll still only be 3 points behind us. But United are 4 points behind us. Chelsea could be 2 points behind us, so it's still not done yet. Oh man, why does it have to be this close? We got Brighton at home next. Now, okay, Liverpool might play the game in hand during that time, which if they did, they played 1 game in hand, which they won, I think. Most important thing though, if we win our last 2 games, that means we are qualified for top 4, so we control our destiny. So very big game against Brighton that we're gonna sim. Boys, get the job done. This game is going to be a 3-1 Newcastle win. Barnes, Isak, and Isak. Man, that is so big. I feel like it still goes down to the final day though. Chelsea, yeah, if Chelsea win their game, they'll still only be 2 points behind us on the final day. But if every team loses here, actually, I think we qualify for top 4. So if Chelsea lose to Brighton, then I think we qualify for top 4. Because United would be 4 points behind us. Liverpool would be what? 3 points behind us. Okay, Liverpool, Chelsea are the only teams that could catch us here. We need them to lose here before the final day. So we're gonna sim to the final game of the season, and oh, they both have won their games in hand. Okay, so Chelsea, Liverpool both could catch us, I think. Yeah, okay, they really could. So if we lose and Liverpool win, then they'd be ahead of us on goal difference. And then Chelsea are only 2 points behind us. So it goes down to the final day. Man City are already champions, but to qualify for top 4, we still need to win one more game, and it's away versus Brentford. Man, I was hoping it would not come to this. Okay, just one more win against team that we probably should beat. I'm going with Bryn Roberts again. Team is fully fit. Final game of the season to secure Champions League qualification for next year. Now, technically, a draw would put us above Liverpool, so a draw would be enough. That still means Chelsea would probably get over us into 3rd place, but a draw here would be enough. It just had to go down to the final day, didn't it? Even with us winning our final 5 games, just one more game left. Okay, and Buemo is just running through here. I am trying to block the man that he might pass it to, and I'm scared. Fabian Schär. Oh my, that was almost so bad. Sancho, Joelinton, wait for Isak. Actually waited for him too long there. Livramento to Jadon Sancho. Same spot as last game, and Strakosha makes the save. Bellotti, okay, Guimaraes could tackle. No, okay, Guimaraes just fell over. Wait, why is he facing the wrong way in that free kick? Okay, I don't know what's happened there. Please don't score this, I swear. Please do not score this. Oh my, they just hit. No, Livramento. Well, I was trying to clear it the other way. Thankfully, make a tackle. What kind of start is this to this game? I'm about to have a heart attack. Neves to Trippier. Trippier through to Bryn Roberts. Roberts, Isak, Joelinton gets it over to Guimaraes. No, his shot's gonna be blocked. Sancho, Joelinton in the box. Joelinton, great touch. And I'm trying to find a shot here. There's just nothing. Sancho into Guimaraes, his shot is blocked by Pinnock again. Win that. Livramento, good tracking back. Livramento need to get tackled. No, missed it there. And Buemo, Livramento, is that a penalty? Thankfully, it's not. Just get the ball out. Okay, that's a goal kick, I think. Okay, risky tackle, but we survive it again. Joelinton to Sancho. Sancho. No, Isak, why does he stop running? He literally stopped and it ruined the momentum of the play. If he keeps running, he has a chance for a one-on-one. And Buemo, oh man, Botman, okay. We need to sharpen up as a team. Joelinton into Sancho. Sancho, get it back to Joelinton. Out to Livramento. Livramento, cross up. Crossover all the way to Bryn Roberts. That's going to be cleared. And I believe that is going to be halftime. Okay, still 0-0. But this game is incredibly nerve-wracking. A draw will be enough, but I do not want a 0-0 scoreline going into the final minutes of this game. All right, Chelsea apparently have scored. Currently 1-1 with Bournemouth, so it's good for us. Joelinton gets it over. No, I need players making like quicker runs. Everyone is just so slow. That is an insane free kick, actually. Bellotti plays it through to Mbeumo. Need to get tackle. Fabian Schär. That is a great tackle right there. Sancho, Joelinton, come on, just one goal. That's all we need to get us off our feet today. Settle the nerves. Sancho, Joelinton gets it over to Guimaraes. Guimaraes gets it to Livramento. Back to Guimaraes. Guimaraes into Joelinton. No, his first touch was so heavy. I just wanted a simple turn there. Neves, Trippier into Bruno Guimaraes. And he's actually going to hit the crossbar. Sancho, you have got to be kidding me. Crossbar denies us the first goal of the game. Neves, Joelinton stops. Gets it. No, Joelinton, that pass to Isak had no power on it. Silva stops, gets it through. Bellotti gets it through to Baptiste. No, the one pass over and they're going to score. You have got to be kidding me. We hit the crossbar, then they come down the field and score immediately. We only got 18 minutes left. Now this is pure panic mode. Oh man, that's just a very good move that we always struggle to defend. Okay, we need subs. I'm going to do Gordon over Roberts. And then I think Willock over Neves. I'm doing that. Also, backer for Livramento to fitness, and we're going with that. 17 minutes to score 1 goal. That's all we need, really. Come on, boys. This is for top 4. I don't want to leave it out to hoping Chelsea drop points to Liverpool. We got 8 minutes, boys. That's it. Backer, Joelinton. Joelinton waits for a pass here. Waits for it. Patience. Into Jadon Sancho. And I think that shot was what? Was that blocked? Oh, that shot was blocked. Cross in. A little bit of power. Isak gets to it, and it's right at the keeper's feet. You got it. Oh, Trippier. No, it's going to be a goal kick. Oh, the header was right there. We only have 3 minutes here. I'm not even sure we get another chance today. Got to win this header. Got to win it. Okay, Willock, please get up. No, handball by who? Okay, by them. Final chance here. Willock in the box. Gets it over to Joelinton. No, his shot is going to be blocked, and that might be it. No, that's going to be it. We're actually going to lose on the final day. I cannot believe that. Now it's up to whether Chelsea or Liverpool drop points. I can't believe we didn't win this game. I cannot believe it. Oh, please, Bournemouth. I don't know who Liverpool are facing, but Bournemouth, they were tied on Chelsea. Please have drop points, please. Otherwise, it's Europa League for season 2. Okay, we have scrolled to the bottom. I have not looked. I mean, I pretty much know we're top 8, I guess. So top 8. Of course. Oh man, I cannot believe that we lost that game though. 7th is gonna be Villa. 6 is gonna be Liverpool. Hold up. Did they actually lose? 5th, 4th. Oh my, we actually finished in 3rd place despite losing on the final day. You're telling me Liverpool lost the final game? Oh my, Chelsea drew with Bournemouth and then Liverpool lost 2-3 to Wolves. So both results went in our favor. And despite us losing against Brentford, we stay in the top 4. I can't believe that. That is insanely lucky. But going down are Sheffield, Burnley, and Luton. And season 2, we stay in the Champions League. Man, I can't believe that. I'm more mad that we lost that game though. I can't believe that we lost it. It shows that this team is still far away from being the best team in the world. But us being the Champions League means, of course, our budget should be pretty high still. And I think season 2, we go all out. We really make some big signings. But Champions League winner is going to be Inter over Barca. Okay. The Carabao Cup was won by Bournemouth. Okay. And then FA Cup was West Brom. Okay, a bunch of shocks. Final stats for us, Isak, 34 goals. I feel like in certain situations, he's really not elite, but he still was so good this year. Joelinton, 14 and 7. He was been probably one of our players this season, probably second. He was so good all season long. Now, I like Sancho's 8 assists, but I definitely want more goals from him. And then Almiron actually had like 11 goals, but I feel like all of those were in sim games. I'm not sure I scored one with him, but I feel like we definitely need like a star winger signing next season. That is for sure. Also, Kieran Trippier, he had 19 assists. But okay, season 1, at least we achieved our goal. We remain a Champions League level team. Okay, I was about to call this season wraps, end it. But then something a little bit shocking happened. Behind our backs, like we didn't even do this. Miguel Almiron has joined Manchester United for 25 million. So I thought he was going to Man City, but he chooses United instead. Okay, so that is actually kind of a big shock. He joins one of our rivals now, which reinforces next season in season 2, we are going to need a star winger signing. That is for sure. But once again, drop a like if you want a season 2. And there should be a new My Player episode out over on Tyztir Plus today. So if you want to watch the latest episode, then click on screen to watch that.